please give a warm welcome to Carly, her father Arthur, and her therapist Howard. Carly, thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I can only imagine what it's like to be in a prison of silence. And Carly, I know your father certainly went through some tough times because she couldn't communicate with you.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried everything. We tried prompt to try to get her mouth to form the words. We tried sign language, but her fine motor skills are too blunt to actually make the signs. We then went on to picture symbols, and I think that was kind of the breakthrough because all these pictures had words, and we didn't know that she was learning the words, but through the years she was memorizing and learning the spelling of all the words on all the pictures, and we had a factory going in the basement just producing these picture books and communication books for her.
That's amazing. Yeah. Now, Howard, you've been Carly's therapist for quite a while, right?
About 10 years now.
Yeah. So what's a typical day like for you and Carly?
A typical day, actually, now that Carly has been able to find her voice and type, I actually go with her into the school, and she's in a grade 10 typical class. She's actually, this September, will be in a grade 11 gifted classroom, and she's been getting...
Pretty impressive, Carly.
Yeah. Can you have a seat? Can you have a seat?
I guess we're moving.
You can't sit there. You can sit there after.
You want to sit in my seat?
So you just got
we'll swing around.
Carly's sitting here.
You all haven't yet heard Carly's voice, but it's in there. And ever since Carly's first interaction with the computer 7 years ago, her voice, it's now been heard all over the country and around the world.
Carly is giving people advice in real time. I mean, she tweets and posts almost every day now. And the minute she puts something on social media, tens of thousands of people see it and hundreds of people respond within minutes. So Carly, what did you write here? Autism doesn't define me, I define autism. And within 2 minutes, you got 123 people liking it and 10 comments. You are so strong, keep it going, says Bernice. Your strength is remarkable, Ms. Fleischman. Her voice has given her a calling in life, and that is to be an advocate and to create change and to motivate and move people. And without that voice, she would have had none of that. And I think that that has been the most powerful transformation for us, to see her take this silent voice and use it so powerfully to motivate and move so many tens of thousands of people. Your parents, as well as the entire autism community, must be so proud of you. How did she know?
Well, one of the things that we were talking about before the show, Carly, is not only that you're in school, but...
Oh yeah, you've written an amazing book. And I want to read a little section that just really spoke to me.
And the book, for everyone at home, is called Carly's Voice. This is an excerpt.
An expert. And this is Carly talking. The way I understand it is, my mind works differently than most people's. When I see something, I take a picture of it, and it stays in my head. That is why I have trouble looking at people's faces. When I look at someone, I take over 1,000 images of that person in less than a minute. Now, think of my brain as a digital camera. The more I look at someone's face, the more pictures I take. Because I take so many pictures, my brain, or as in my example, the camera, gets full. I am no longer able to process the pictures or images, and I am forced to turn away. That is why, for most people with autism, you will see their eyes wandering or face moving in a different direction when you're talking to them. You know, and that really just helps me understand why kids behave the way they do, and it's amazing to hear it from Carly's voice.
You know, Carly, you've become much more social in school, but you also have become social in blogging.